when I did love me, thought it was very sweet to contract all the time for me behove. Oh, me thought there was nothing of me.
Has this man no feeling of his business? He sings in grave making.
Custom has made in him a poverty of business.
'Tis e'en so. The hand of little employment hath daintier sense.
My age with his stealing steps hath clawed me in his clutch, and hath shipped me into the land as if I had never been such.
That skull had a tongue in it and could sing once. How the knave jowls it to the ground as if 'twere Cain's jawbone. That did the first murder. This might be the pate of a politician, which this ass now reaches one that would circumvent God, might it not?
It might, my lord.
Or of a courtier who could say, Good morrow, sweet lord. How dost thou, sweet lord? This might be my lord such a one that praised my lord's horse when he went to beg it, might it not?
Aye, my lord.
Why, e'en so, and now my lady's worms chapless and knock about the mazzard with a sexton's spade. Here's fine revolution, and we had the trick to see it. Did these bones cost no more than the breeding but to play at logis with them? Mine ache to think so.
A fix and a spade for, and a shrouding sheet, a bit of clay for to be made, for such a gift as me.
Be the skull of a lawyer? Where be his quiddities now, his cases, his tentures and his tricks? Why about the scone with a dirty shovel, and will not tell him of his action of battery? This fellow might be in times a great buyer of land, with his statutes, his reconnaissances, his fines, his double vouchers, his recovery. Is this the fine of his fines, and the recovery of his recoveries? To have his fine plate full of fine dirt? Will his vouchers vouch him no more of his purchases, and double ones too, than the length and breadth of a pair of indentures? The very conveyances of his lands will scarcely lie in this box. And must the inheritor himself have no more?
Not a drop more, my lord.
Is not parchment made of sheepskins?
Aye, my lord. And of skins too.
They are sheep and calves which seek out assurance in that. I will speak to this fellow. Whose grave is this, sir?
Mine, sir. Oh, a bit of clay to be made, such a guest as me.
I think it be thine indeed, for thou liest in it.
You lie out on't, sir, and therefore 'tis not yours. For my part, I do not lie in't yet. It is still mine.
Thou dost lie in, to me say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick, therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill away again from me to you.
What man dost thou dig this grave for?
For no man, sir.
What woman?
For none neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir, but rest her soul, she's dead.
How absolute the knave is. We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. By the Lord, Horatio, this 3 years I have took note of it. The age is grown so thicket that the toe of the peasant comes so near the heel of the courtier, he galls his kite. How long thou hast been a grave maker?
Of all the days ith year, I came to that day that our last king Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. It was that very day that young Hamlet was born, he that is mad and sent into England.
Aye, Mary, why was he sent into England?
Why? Because he was mad. He shall recover his wits there, or if he do not, 'tis no great matter there.
Why?
'Twill not be seen in him there. There the men are as mad as he.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, e'en he was losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark. I have been sexton here, man and boy, 30 years.
How long a man lieth here ere he rot?
Faith, If he be not rotten before he die, as we have many pocky courses nowadays, that will scarce hold the laying in. He will last you some 8 year or 9 year. A tenor will last you 9 year.
Why he more than another?
Why, sir, his hide is so tanned with his trade that he will keep out water a great while, and your water is a sore decayer of your whoreson dead body. Here's a skull now hath lien you ith earth 23 years.
Whose was it?
A whoreson mad fellows it was. Whose do you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
A pestilence on him for a mad rogue. He poured a flagon of Rhenish on my head once. This same skull, sir, was Sir York's skull, the king's jester.
This?
E'en that.
Let me see. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath bore me on his back 1,000 times, and now aborged in my mind. My gorge rises as it. Here hung those lips that I have kissed I know not how oft. Where be your jibes now, your gambols, your songs? Your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table aroar. Not one now to mock your own grinning, quite chapfallen? Now get you to my lady's chamber and tell her to paint an inch thick to her favor she must come. Make her laugh at that, prithee. Horatio, tell me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked at this fashion of the earth,
E'en
and smelt so?
so, my lord.
To what base we may use return, Horatio? Why not imagination trace the noble dust of Alexander, till he find it stopping a bunghole? No faith, not a jot, but to follow him thither with modesty enough and likelihood to lead it. Alexander died, Alexander was buried, Alexander returneth to dust. The dust is earth, of earth we make loam, and why, of that loam whereto was converted, might they not stop the beer barrel? Imperious Caesar, dead and turned to clay, might stop a hole to keep the wind away. Oh, that the earth which kept the world in awe should patch a wall to expel the winter's flaw.